Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we are going to be back on World of Warships Legends. I know it's been a while since I've done an upload. I did a live stream recently, but I haven't uploaded a video in a minute, and that is because IRL things, real life things, have taken over a little bit. Got a new job and all that, and well, I haven't had as much time to play World of Warships Legends, but the game's been updated. There's some things to do. Mainly Italian stuff. Lots of Italian stuff going on, as you guys can see by the port, and other things as well, like in the store and whatnot. Lots of things you guys can do. So I hope y'all are having fun with the update, but today, since I don't really have anything to do right now, like in terms of ships, we're going to be spinning the wheel. Whoops, we don't want the screen hider. That's for my live streams, huh? I don't think we want that. But no, here's the wheel of names, okay? So, we're going to shuffle this a few times. I put all 182 of my tier 4 through 7 ships. Every single one I typed in manually. We're going to shuffle this a few times, and we're going to spin it and see what we are going to go ahead and be playing in today's video. So, yeah, let's see what we get here. What are we going to be playing today? Full screen it, baby. What do we got? We're going to be playing the SHIRATSUYU. Okay, I'd never play this destroyer. Mainly because I have the Akatsuki, the ACAT. So, very interesting indeed. So let's go ahead and head on over to the Japanese and play the Akatsuki, or the SHIRATSUYU, not the Akatsuki. I would like to play the Akatsuki, but, you know, I guess not today. Today we're playing the SHIRATSUYU. I never play this destroyer because it's not as good as the ACAT in my opinion. But anyway, let's go and take a look at her. So for my build, I'm running aiming systems, I'm running propulsion, and I am running concealment systems. I'm fully upgraded as well, of course. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the loadout now. High explosive, we got some armor piercing, we have some torpedoes. These torpedoes go out to 11.6 kilometers, 11.6, 88 second reload, basically 89 seconds. 17,700 maximum damage on those torpedoes, and 66 knot speed. Okay, so they're not bad at all. I mean, these are Japanese, you know, torpedoes, so they're pretty nasty. Damage control party, standard, nothing special here. And you can run a torpedo reload booster, which I'm probably going to do just because it's the SHIRATSUYU and it's a unique thing, so I'm going to put that on. So yeah, this thing does come with a torpedo reload booster. Very nice. Actually, 2 of them, so that's, again, pretty nice. It's a pretty unique thing to have. I think also the Asashio also has one as well. I have both Asashios. I recently just got the regular Asashio out of a container, so I'm probably going to equip this thing with a flag and maybe play that sometime. I don't know. But today we're looking at the SHIRATSUYU. But yeah, it comes with 2 torpedo reload boosters. So I guess that's something unique for this destroyer here. Also, you do get some Japanese standard engine boosts as well. You get an 8% maximum speed increase when you pop one of these engine boosts. So it is pretty nice to have. I'm running the Marine Day 21 flag. It looks like a cool Japanese flag, so I thought, why not run it? And I'm running the standard type camouflage that you can make with paint. And it looks pretty damn snazzy indeed. I do like it. Very nice looking boat. Not too bad at all. Let's take a look now at the specs. 12,800 hit points on my build currently. Am I running? No, okay. I thought I was running Fragile Threat. I was just checking. So, otherwise I was going to take that off. But yeah, 12,800 hit points. For the artillery, this ship does come with some 5-inch 127mm guns. So if you take a look real quick, you have one off the bow. As you guys can see, it's a double turret 127mm 5-inch gun mount there. And you've got a single mount in the back here, as you guys can see, and then you got another double mount in the very, very back. So they're both kind of like right next to each other. So you got 5 5-inch guns in total, okay? The one downside, though, with these 5-inch guns is they do reload a little bit longer than, you know, most 5-inch guns for a destroyer at tier 6. Like, for example, on my Americans, I can get those 5-inch guns down to 3, almost 2 seconds. So, you're not going to really be doing great in gunfights, okay? You don't want to be using your guns unless you know you can get away with it, right? Or if there's like a low health ship and you can quickly finish them off, right? Obviously in like very specific scenarios. Or if a ship is like not looking at you and you have all the time in the world to fuck around and find out, sure, pop off a few of these 5-inch guns. It doesn't hurt. You do have them. So 5.5 second reload. I will say though, like for example on the ACAT, the reload is significantly higher. Same exact 5-inch guns, pretty much same size guns, except they get 8.3 second reload. So the SHIRATSUYU does have slightly better reload on its 5-inch guns, about a 2-second increase, so or decrease. So pretty nice to have. The 180-degree turn time for those turrets is 30 seconds. HE shell maximum damage 1800 with a 7% chance of setting fires, which isn't bad at all. Like that seems... No, it's the same. Okay, it's the same exact fire chance as the ACAT. Also, I think the turrets rotate quicker, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, actually, the turrets rotate longer. Oof. That's rough. Anyway, for the HE shell max... Okay, I already went over that. Now I'm looking at the AP. The AP shell maximum damage is 2200. That's with a Citadel, of course, so if you get a Citadel hit, 2200 damage. Same with the HE. The only way to get that 1800 maximum damage is to get a Citadel hit with the HE, which is probably never going to happen, so you're, on average, probably going to be doing like 500 to 600 damage per penetration with that HE shell. It just depends. The torpedoes, we already went over these in the loadout tab. The AA defense, not very good. You don't depend on it. In fact, you should probably be running around the map with it off. I would not have the AA on unless there's like no carrier and it doesn't matter. But you don't have very good AA, so just, you know, yeah, I would not be using it unless you have like nothing else better to do and you're already spotted anyway. Screw it, right? For the maneuverability, 36 knot speed. So not bad, pretty average, I'd say. A little on the slow end, 36 knots. It should be a little higher, I would think. Like, for example, yeah, the ACAT, without even my engine boost, I'm going 40 knots. So that does seem a little low for a DD. The turning circle, 590 meters, pretty average. And the rudder, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, you know, between there, pretty average. And the concealment, very good. The concealment obviously is very good because this is a Japanese stealth ninja torpedo boat. So, of course, the concealment's going to be good, especially with a high-level commander. 5-kilometer detectability range by sea on my build. 2.9 detection by air. 2 guaranteed with a 2.5-kilometer detection while firing in smoke screens. For the armor, you don't have any armor, so try not to take hits if you can help it. But, you know, you never know. You might be getting into a little scuff. So you might have to just use those guns and, you know, take a few hits here and there. Oh, well, all right? And finally, for the overview, Pyromania. Yeah, this does technically have a higher fire chance than most DDs, but 7%, 2% higher. I mean, it's something. Repeater, equipped or can be equipped with torpedo reload booster. True, yep, we are running those. And fragile tech. Ship is susceptible to suffering critical damage to her engine and steering gear. I mean, it's a destroyer. SHIRATSUYU, developed from the Hatsuharu class destroyers, but was equipped with more powerful torpedo armament. However, the ship was slightly slower, slower than her predecessors. No wonder. She was the first of the Japanese fleet destroyers to be equipped with quadruple torpedo tubes. She entered service in 1936, and there was 10 of these ships in the series. Taking a look now at finally at the commander, we're running Raizo Tanaka. We got Eric Bay and Jersey Swirsky as inspirations. We are running basically a full-on double concealment build, okay? Both of these guys give me extra concealment, so very nice to have. Like, for example, if I wasn't running these guys, my concealment would be 5.5. So I get basically a 0.5 kilometer shaved off my concealment, which is very significant, okay? 0.5 kilometer is a pretty big deal when it comes to destroyer detectability. His base trait here, Raizo Tanaka's base trait, is Hull Crusher. This increases my torpedo damage by 4.75%. For my first skill, we got Subsurface Venture. This increases my torpedo speed, plus 4 knots, and it decreases my torpedo launcher reload time, minus 12%. But, however, the only downside is this increases your reload of your main guns by 10%, but it doesn't really matter because we want to be getting the most out of our torpedoes. That's the whole idea. But if you really wanted to, you could technically build this ship for guns and have a pretty decent reload. For like for a Japanese destroyer, a 4.5 second reload is pretty spicy like for a Japanese destroyer at tier 6, right? So just to keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, like you guys see the top tech tree, right, of the Japanese DDs. These are more of the torpedo-focused ones. And the bottom tech tree is more of like the gunboats, especially when you get to the Akazuki and the Kitakaze. These two gunboats are insane, okay? But, I mean, SHIRATSUYU, Hatsuharu, they can gunfight a little bit better than the Fubuki and the Akatsuki. Just a little bit. They technically have a slightly better reload than the top tech tree here. Minakaze, you'd be better off just building it for torps no matter what. Minakaze, it's a kaze, okay? It's supposed to be a little, you know, Japanese torpedo demon. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm running Look at Me now. This right here decreases my detectability range by C, minus 6%. Torpedo Savari, this increases my torpedo range plus 16%, but it decreases my main battery range minus 7%. We got Destroyer Be Destroyed on. This increases my speed of my ship plus 6%. The only downside is, once again, this makes my guns less accurate. So, and finally, we're running Unstoppable. This is a very nice skill to have, so I can still, you know, keep my rudder moving and everything, even though when it gets knocked out, and I can still remain pretty fast even when my engine gets knocked out. So having Unstoppable on is really helpful in case you get your rudder and engine knocked out. At least you'll be able to still control your ship and not be locked in a rudder or something like that. But anyways, the review portion of today's video has gone on long enough. We got a Legendary 3 Rank 16 Tanaka, and nonetheless, let's head straight into a game. You guys should know how it is. If you guys have seen older videos of mine with the wheel, you guys should know once I spin the wheel, we immediately get right into it, and then we just play a game and see what happens, right? So you never know. This game could be really good. It could be really bad, right? We're just going to play. So I'm doing this all in one take, if you will. So I hope you all do enjoy it nonetheless. We just got into a game here. Let's see what map we're on. We're on Hotspot. It's a domination mode. Fantastic. So this is my first game of the night as well. So let's see what happens. And it's a carrier game. Of course it's a carrier game. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? So, all right, we'll see what we can do. I hope that we don't just get, you know, hyper-focused by the carrier and, you know, yeah, he'll make my life a living hell. Let's hope he doesn't, you know. let's hope that carrier hasn't watched any of my carrier guides, because I think I emphasized, like, you know, keeping DD spotted over everything else. So, yeah, you know, biting my nails a little bit here, but all right, let's see what happens. So we're in the middle. The Bravo side already has a DD, so we're going to go out here towards the Charlie side in front of our ships over here. We're going to spot, we're going to dump out torpedoes, do whatever we got to do, right? That's the whole idea, you know, just trying to help out the team. So, yeah, like I said, though, this is my first game of the day. Actually, technically, it's the night. It's 12 a.m. I got off work at like 11, so yeah, I was like, holy crap, I need to get on and do a video, and well, here we are. So we already got a couple people spotted. I'm going to send out, screw it, I'm going to use one of my reload boosters now. These guys are all heading out this way. I want to see if I can catch anything, you know, with some torpedoes in that gap over there, out in the open. You never know, right? So screw it. We also got a West Virginia out here, Bayern, Hyuga. The carrier's planes are over there. I'm going to turn off my AA, just so, you know, hopefully he doesn't, you know, come near me, whatever. We will see what happens. But usually what I end up doing, though, in my Japanese torpedo boats is I just kind of sail around, keep things spotted, cap if I can. But in a game like this, we got two decent little gunboats. It might not be possible. Also, Destroyer spotted. It's a scone. He has pretty bad concealment, so we're going to turn our guns that way. And see if we can't open up a little bit. Maybe cause a little bit of damage. You never know. We did just hit him for 500 and knocked out something. Screw it. You know what? We're going to start shooting at this West Virginia, too. Why not? Let's see if we can't get some fires on these guys. You gotta remember, the reload on this isn't horrible. Like, 5 seconds is not bad at all. I mean, it's not great. It's not like gunboaty boat potential, but I mean, it is something. Especially for a Japanese DD, it's not horrible. So, screw it. Might as well use our guns, right? Scones actually take some shots at me. So, we're not about that life. We're gonna return fire. Show them that we are here. And we're not just gonna let you take shots at us. And we're actually getting some hits on them. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It looks like his engine's knocked out. And we're getting some more hits. Very freaking good indeed. I'm going to go and stop, and then I'm going to back up. I just got some more hits there. So that scone is not having a good time. That scone also doesn't seem to have a camo on. So maybe he's not a very good player. I don't know, but, you know, yep. I'll take what I can get, though. I'm going to send some torpedoes out this way into Alpha, just in case that West Virginia comes forward. But you never know. We might even hit that enemy destroyer with one of those torpedoes, too. You got to remember, those are literal freight trains. I wouldn't say freight trains. They're like trucks. They're trucks going through the water, man. I mean, that's what they basically are. They hurt like a motherfucker if you get hit by any of them. So, yeah. You never know, right? Anyways, we're going to get a little closer here. I'm pretty far back. I want to get up here. I'm trying to make this turn. I don't want to hit the island. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice and steady. Steady as she goes. But, yeah, we're up to 4,000 damage. Nothing special. Most of the enemy ships right now are sticking back. They're not being super aggressive, so we're just kind of, you know, keeping them at bay, if you will. I wonder if any of those torpedoes might hit the DD. That would be really nice. Because he was heading in that general direction. But, that doesn't look like it. Ooh, West Virginia's coming forwards. Oh, there's the DD. Speaking of the devil. Hello, sir. I would love to have a little gunfight with you. Let's do this. Let's tango. I'm not a gunboat build, but I will fucking... fuck it. Let's go. Let's do this. West Virginia just shot at me, so that's not fun. And he only hit me once. Thank God. We are absolutely wrecking this frickin' scone right now. You know what I'm thinking is this destroyer might actually be a really good gunboat destroyer. I know. Crazy, but damn. We are doing some things with these guns. Then again, we're fighting someone who's not exactly like the best gunboater in the world. So, I mean, yeah. The bar is set pretty low, that's for sure. But hey, you know, whatever. West Virginia is just chilling. Looks like he's slowing down. So we're going to back up. See if we can't, like, sneak some torpedoes around this island at him. Also, there's the frickin' scone again. What's up, home skillet? What's up, homie? I see you out there. I see you out there. I haven't forgot about you. I'm going to use this island here as cover. Oh, fucking shit. Scone! Not the torpedoes! Get forward! Oh god, I'm taking one. It's only a European torpedo, thank the gods. So it didn't do a lot of damage. But that could have been a lot worse if that was like any other... I would have been dead if that was any other torpedo. Alright, so it's time for us not to open up ever again with our guns. We are on too low of HP. We need to be, like, passive for the rest of the game. I had my fun. So I think that's enough of that. Looks like West Virginia is just charging out there, so I can maybe slip into the cap here. Actually, I know I can slip into the cap, so we're going to do that. Start to contest the alpha cap here. We haven't done a whole lot this game. I've just been kind of having little skirmishes with the enemy destroyer, and I even took one of his, you know, small torpedoes. basically pan-European destroyers are destroyer torpedoes. They're basically carrier torpedoes. Like, they do carrier damage. It's pretty funny. So that's why we are still alive. It's like if that was like any other torpedo, if that was a German, a British, a Japanese torpedo, if that was even an American torpedo, I would have been dead. So I'm kind of grateful that it wasn't anything else. He left us on 2,000 HP. Anyway, we just slipped into the cap. I'm trying to see if I can, like, line up a torpedo strike on this Hyuga, but he's turning away, it looks like, so I don't know. I don't think so. But we could maybe go and torp the carrier. I see he was last spotted over up north, so I wonder if he's still hanging out over there. We will see. Oh, he is still hanging out over there. Okay, I'm still, though, worried about the DD as well. Because that DD could easily come back and, you know, cause me some problems, but we know we outspot him. His concealment isn't very good, so I'm, yeah. But if I can close the distance just a little bit more. 11.6 kilometer torpedoes. If this Ranger just sits still, if he just sits still, I know I can nail him with all these torpedoes. So let's hope for the best, ladies and gentlemen. Cross your fingers. See if this Ranger wants to just sit still, because we got a whole fucking wall of skill heading his way. So we're just going to chill here. He's probably going to start moving, though, since he's getting shot at. Alright, DD's over there. Scone is running towards Bravo. And the enemy team does not seem to be doing so good. So we got the cap here. Yeah, he's still not moving. Okay. Come on, just sit still for a little longer. Let me get my dev strike with my torpedo. No! He's moving. God damn it, Bobby. I still might hit him, but, like, I don't think so. Fuck it. Let's shoot. We got nothing else better to do. Let's just shoot him. With the guns. I think running a... Oh, I might hit him. I think he's gone too quick. Maybe I can get him with a one on the end there. Come on, get him! Hey, we hit him with one. There we go. Yeah, we're a torpedo build, and yet we've only hit one torpedo, and it was on a carrier. That's hilarious. And we got a Citadel with the HE. There it is. That's our first and final kill of the game, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to get another kill. This is a pretty fun game, though. I mean, we didn't do a whole lot, but sometimes this is just how it is, right? This is just how it is sometimes. The enemy team is not always going to push in and, you know, allow you to torp them. So, it is what it is. We did our part, I think, for the most part. So, you know, oh well. But let's go and race out here. See if I can't, like, shoot down these fighters up here. Get some more XP, you know. And then we'll probably call it there. I mean, yeah, the enemy team has not done very well. This has been a pretty one-sided game. Not even gonna lie. It's pretty obvious. But, you know, not a bad first game of the day. Of the night, rather. Probably gonna play some more games after this one, but... fuck it. Let's just shoot. Let's have some fun. Probably gonna die doing this. Hyuga's gonna be like, ooh, it's a low-health destroyer. Lucky me. And he would be correct. Slam on the brakes! Juke him. Juke his ass. Yeah. You thought. Wonder if he has any torpedo reload boosters left. Or torpedo reload. I meant to say main battery reload boosters. I don't know. Did send some torpedoes out that way. He's swinging his guns around. Turn, baby, turn! Oh, God! Oh, he hit us with one. Just one. I think he's gonna get me with the front guns, though. Yep. Oh, my God! He fucking missed, and I'm gonna hit him with the torpedo! I did get another kill. There it is. That was a pretty fun game. I mean, damn, I got pretty lucky there. Not even gonna lie, but hey, you take what you can get, right? 36,000 damage, 2 kills. Let's see where I place. I placed second. I did barely anything. I mean, I did get a cap and I did some other things, but damn, I will take it, man. I will fucking take it. Anyway, hope you all did enjoy today's video. That's the SHIRATSUYU, just a little something for today. I'm kind of running out of ideas for videos, so I'm just like, you know, I don't have anything better to do right now, so screw it. Let's just spin the wheel and see what happens, and fuck it, right? There you go. So anyways, y'all, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you guys for your patience and continued support on the channel. You guys are fucking awesome. I can't say it enough. I've said it a lot. We're already, what, at almost 2,300 subs now? Something like that. So you guys are just fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. And nonetheless, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, hit the like button and all the stuff. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy. As always.